At present, there is no amendment and no wording in the Constitution which treats education as a fundamental right.
Thurgood Marshall and the people who succeeded in this historic unanimous Brown versus Board of Education decision in 1954, they imagined that this would open a lot of doors and change things rather rapidly. But things haven't changed.
There aren't a lot of students of color in the honors classes. When you're one of the only black kids in that kind of class, the divide is accentuated.
You see, all the African Americans at one table and Hispanics at another table, and like the rest of the classroom, or the rest of the lunchroom filled with like white kids, and like no one interacts in terms of race.
We're at a crisis state. We're gonna lose a lot of kids if we don't wake up and start having this conversation.
In the period of reconciliation and optimism that followed the American Civil War, sweeping new amendments to the U.S. Constitution would forever abolish slavery, guarantee the equal protection of all citizens under the law, and grant African American men the right to vote. During this period, newly emancipated slaves were openly encouraged to learn. But the pursuit of literacy as a means to freedom was long understood in slave culture.
Almost as a whole, this population knew that if they were going to get someplace, they had to read, they had to write, they had to figure, they had to have the basics of an education. Unfortunately, too many of them still today are only getting the basics and nothing more than that, but this has always been the dream. If you can learn something, the saying used to be, if you can put something up here, nobody can ever take it away from you.